Hello friends, how's it going? This is your friend Jeff playing Expeditions Rome on insane difficulty, and I continued the battle and I'm down to just two of them and I still have everybody standing. So I just wanted to show you that. Okay, if you look it up over here, remember we were right here, they threw fire at us. Well, I didn't know if I could beat this, so I ended the video there showing you of how tough that was and stuff, but I divided my team into 3 over here and 3 over here. So he threw the jug of fire over here and put these 3 on fire. So what I did is I had them run away from the fire and come over here like that, just like that, and then the 3 over here were okay. So I took their weapons away, and I put out the fire on all 3 of them. So all 3 that didn't get burned took the fire off the other 3. Now this guy down here and this guy down here and this guy over here, you know, they came to attack us, and then by that time I could switch the weapons back, and then we killed them off. And then all of a sudden these guys were hiding over here and they realized I wasn't going to come up here, so they rushed down here and they put that hex on me where, you know, it's like fears everybody. But we stood up, and right now, you know, again I got my whole team standing here. So I figured I'd start recording because I might be able to beat this. I mean, he's level 7. Look at him. He still has 30 health. Alright, so I think what we do is we need to drop this guy down.
One left. Disappointing.
Alright, so now we got the leader to kill. So it's not going to be easy, but I'm going to give it our best shot here. Like, I don't know if I should waste another try to knock him down thing, because he's powerful. So I think what we got to do is, let's see what slashing does. It took a little bit off. Now he had to kill this one over here, so I don't have any use of him yet. So I'll put him over there for a moment. And I can use him. So even that didn't kill him. I'll move her over here, and I'm gonna let her shoot him. Let's see what happens. Yes, I did it. And it only took me 1 try. Like I said, like I ended the video because you know, like suppose I had to do this 3 or 4 times. I was stuck in a loop of doing this battle or load a save that was like when I wrestled that guy. So I mean, you know, I had to use 3 of these, all 3 of these against those guys. And I had to use 1 bandage. But the key was to get out of the fire with the 3 that were in the fire, use the other 3 to swap to their hands, where they can then put out the fire on the 3 that were on fire. And to go away from that circle, so that way that big group can't come over here and attack us, and we only had to worry about the 2 guys that were over here. So so I figured, I didn't know if I would beat them, but anyways, like there was many ways of doing this. So the divide and conquer goal failed, but that's okay, I don't care. you know, you got to do it one way. You got to do it one way or the other, right? I mean, you can do these quests many ways, and I like the challenge of the fight. I like the challenge of the fight. Like, this was a nice boss fight. I mean, so again, in summary, I will say, in summary, if you're gonna fight him, you set up, you're right here. And so if you stay there, he throws that fire on pretty much your whole team. So if you put your 3 over here and you put the other 3 over here, he can only throw it on one way or the other. So he went on this side over here, because you can see the blood here of all of us, the 3 that were here. And so there, 1, 2, 3. So either you go this way throughout the fire to get away, but then you're closer to him over here. So I figured, well, he just runs like this over to here. This one is the one that got hurt the most because he had to go a whole distance through the fire to get over here. And then this one was right here, just coming right around. And then the other 3 that were here, like I said, you have to switch their weapons to hands, and then you can put out the fire. So each of them did it. And then I used the archer to shoot him. He had 10 health. She took away 8, and because it's a piercing thing, when it was his turn, he bled out those 2 points, because that's what bleeding does, is you lose 2 health points each turn. And so he died right there. And then I used this guy here to go right here, so that way his next turn he could kill him, like totally kill him, and then come back down here. And then this guy came up this way to go around us, and then this guy came over here to where we fought him and stuff. But so that was the strategy I used to beat a level 7 guy. Plus, you know, and I'm going to tell you something. Every one of their guys would heal the other one and get them up. So they all have this perk that they can get people up from being down like this. You know what I mean? So I deliberately stood around to execute each one of these before that group of 5 or 6 that came to attack us. And I'm going to tell you something. It only took them, they were all right here. It only took them 2 turns to get right to here. And that's a long distance to go. But I just wanted to show you that I, you know, and I didn't have to do this 3 times. Like, I made that video and I stopped right here because I got wiped out. And then I just said, I'm going to just load this for the heck of it to see if I, because I wanted to try this strategy, and it worked the first time. Like everybody was standing up. So I mean, not bad. So now we can just where's this? Oh, this is taking me to here, but I think I got to go to objectives. Yeah, I think I got to put that objective on. So I just need to find her. Oh yeah, here she is right here. Yeah, so anyways, so if anybody wants to do that fight, it's just that my team wasn't really ready to do that type of fight. I mean, most of them were, some of them were level 6, 7, 5. There were a couple of, there was like a 1 or 2, but, alright, so we're gonna just talk to her.
Good to see you again. Any news about our agreement? Few things can twist a soul the way injustice does. Thank you for relieving me of this burden. I will get to work at once. The upper echelons of Musia's society owes me much. It is time to collect that debt. What if I told you I could get you into King Mithridates' camp? Utterly unnoticed.
Okay, now wait a minute. What if I told you I could get you into King? I mean, I probably should have saved once I beat him before talking to her so I could redo this. Oh boy. Man, I'm getting myself into some messes here. Okay, what if I told you I could get into the King Mithridates' camp utterly unnoticed?
Isn't that every commander's dream? A chance to meet their enemy up close? To get a sense of them, maybe listen in on their plans, without them ever knowing you were there. Theophilus made a terrible pact with Mithridates. Musia was promised rulership over Troas after the war. The agreement was made in writing. If Troas ever learns of this, well, I believe another war will tear us apart. Precisely. I know of a small group of Pontic scouts camped nearby. If you take them by surprise, you should be able to use their uniforms to disguise yourself. That way you and perhaps one of your most trusted people can sneak into Mithridates' main camp.
Not a bad plan, if I'm being honest. Bold, but the best spycraft always is.
And I have inherited the consequences of his decisions. The contract is made on our city's behalf, and I will be held to account for it. Until you destroy that contract, I cannot risk withdrawing Musia from the siege of Kitsikos.
Okay, so, so it says for me to go to here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I should be taking this path, but, I mean, it was kind of fun defeating him. You cannot defeat him at the circle. You have to come down those stairs and make him come to you in order to do that. You can pause the screen and read this if you want. Alright, so by doing what I just did... Oh, so we have to do this then? Okay. I didn't know. Okay, so let's see here. I guess we have to do that. It pointed for me to do this, so I'm doing it, and I don't know, but insubordinate risk. We're gonna try this one.
How should we position the troops?
Let's try protected flanks. Yeah, I didn't know I had to do this, but we're gonna do it. Let's see what happens. I mean, we got like 2.5 to almost 3 times what they got. So we're gonna just go ahead and see if we can wipe them out. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sagittarius. They only have 5. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frontline. They only have 2. Looks like they got 1 cavalry, and I've got 2 cavalry.
We are ready to engage the enemy.
Well, let's go ahead and throw that. What the heck? I mean, I've got like, 4,400, so why not? I mean, I know my guys are rookies, this is only their 3rd battle or something, but as long as I don't lose a commander, I know the enemy's stronger than us, but they don't have. And we haven't really eliminated. I'm trying to look and see here.
Enemy equites are charging our formation.
They're charging? What are you talking about? Alright, let me see. What do we get here? Well, we get stand firm. We get League morale, but Legion manpower. We lose about 240 to 80. Player aggression down 25%. Casualty survival rate 25%. Yeah, I don't know. I do like, I want to gain some league morale, so let's go ahead and do that. So I usually lose about 500 to 600 in a battle, usually. So we'll see. Like if I lost 1,000 or 2,000, I mean that would be kind of crazy, but I mean this is the might of the Rome. Come on, Romans.
The battle is won.
Now I like getting the 10 morale, but the enemy will get away and they will come back and fight again, so I don't want that. Now I could give chase or apprehend injured or surrounded or surrendered enemies but ensure no further harm come to them. But again, you know, I don't like the... Why would my Legion morale go down for doing that? Oh, because we're giving them mercy? Give chase. I would rather just kill them and wipe them out.
Instate hostibus, eos persequimini!
Yeah, see, so the enemy forces were fully destroyed. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's the best way to go, but it's what I done, and we got only 9 denarii, 5 slaves, and 17 rations. And again, common loot, but we got 298, so that's good. And you know, active. So I mean, we lost some, whatever, what can I say? Army morale 7 -1. See, you know, like, I just, you know, like, whatever, I just want to kill the enemy. I don't want them to come back and bite me, and you know, so... My army experience is now 24, so we're plus 24. Now, our attacks were 5 and 2 defense. 6, so... And we did a protected flank, we did throw piler, stand firm. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let's see what this does. I have no clue. Now I'm supposed to go there, I believe. Neutral farm. Well, we may as well stop and get that well. It's depleted. Oh well. Now, it's pointing me to go here, so let's see. Yeah, I think I want her. And we probably should take... Yeah, he's injured. Oh well. Now, I have no idea what I'm going into. The game pointed me this way.
A highly defensible position, but we have the element of surprise. Let's make sure we use it well.
They seem totally oblivious. What is the point of erecting watchtowers if you do not post a lookout?
Like, this is a totally... mission that I do not know, so this is what I'm gonna do, I guess. I mean, are we alright, so how am I supposed to get into the fort? Oh, there's a guy right there.
They're here! The enemy is here!
Oh, okay. So... Alright, so, okay, let's see how this is. I'll tell you what though, I probably should have went to the camp and then get more gear for my team, because I let me see. Yeah, he only has 2 bandages and I have 3 bandages, but I don't have any more of these, and I could have got a free fill of these at the camp. So, oh well. My mistake. Alright, well let's see. Now, I don't know who's gonna get the first volley. And he's probably ducking in cover so my archer won't be able to hit him. I can't see if anybody's in here. No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have them like that. And we'll see what happens. I have no clue on this. I've never done this before. And it's my turn. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I took 2 archers. Oh boy. I thought I took I thought I took 1 archer, which is her, and the rest should have been Princeps, or Trakis, or however you pronounce that word, but whatever, okay. Yeah, I think it's not okay. So I didn't, like I said, I'm surprised that I brought a second archer. So what's kind of funny is, you know, I was able to kill that guy with my 2 archers. So because in order for them to get me, they're gonna have to bust this, or I have to bust it to go in. So why should I make it easy for them, right? So if they don't bust this, I'll just use my archers to take that, try to get him, but he'll block some of it. But I think that's kind of funny. Like, I don't know if they're gonna keep spawning stuff. So I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I will hunt you stay here. They must fight on our terms.
He's level 5, level 4, level 4, level 4. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'm sad about is I didn't go back to the camp to get a refill of what the consumables that I could have. Because they got torches, apparently. And they're really coming here. So now I got to do something.
It's all right. You're going to live.
Seems like he's still on fire though. Alright, let me This target must have a curable status. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. Alright, well, I'll forget about that for a moment. Let's see who I would like the archer to shoot at. Definitely her. It didn't kill her though. She's still up. One of them can get her back up. Probably this guy right here. So that sucks. Alright, so they say you haven't spent a point, but let me see here what I can do. Yeah, this one is really hurt though. So you... Okay, so that's about all that I can do. Like, I'm just gonna see. They're gonna have to bust this. Uh-oh! Darn it! They got the jug of water. I mean, the jug of...
For the enemy to come.
They got a... Yeah, they got a lot. Alright, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How can... Yeah, so they got those. We can't go anywhere. Okay, I don't know what's... Oh, I got a target thing on. Okay, hold on. like I said, I do not know if this will work, but
I need help to go on.
Please follow my finger. Yes, you'll be all right.
oh yeah, she doesn't, we don't, you have to have an action point to switch weapons to cure them, so we don't have any more action points. Yeah, even he doesn't. So that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're just gonna skip. Ah, there.
Someone ate
Here, see? It's not so bad. Defensive formation, slow and steady. Malaga, get out of my way!
Alright, so we're gonna have to kill the archers. Yeah, but the problem is we didn't kill them though. They're just gonna bring them all up. Like I should have. I don't know.
Come to my aid, you useless mules!
It's all right. You're going to live.
I mean, we can't do anything until that fire stops anyway, so... But this guy can go here and he can shoot pretty far, so I gotta just, I just gotta wait it out, I guess. Okay, so...
See? It is not so bad.
See, she's just gonna get them all up. I mean... And he's gonna take another free shot. Oh, and he's doing fire this time.
We are well protected here. Be ready.
Up. I made a mistake. I wanted this to take the fire out. Oh well. Okay, so look.
You'll be fine.
No. Oh my goodness. I gotta remember to click these guys. I'm just not used to these new people. You know what I mean? Yeah. I shot that down archer because I did not want him to get up by this guy or that one. And I can't get that one yet. But if I could get a shot on him, I might be able to kill him. Nope. I know this is boring. You can just fast forward to the end, folks. I am terribly sorry. This is the first time I've seen this. So, I mean, I do not know what the best strategy is. And I don't know if they're going to respawn more, because then what am I supposed to do? I mean... But there was no way that I was going to bust this open so they could all surround me and kill me. You know what I mean? Like...
Be quiet, I'm here now.
Yeah, see, they're just gonna keep doing that.
Artemis, steady. We'll face them together.
Alright, here they come. The fire is off. So now the fight is on. So, alright. Yep, I make sure that I'm going to kill them because I do not want them to be reviving them. Now I got to swap this one back to its weapons. All right, we'll let them advance.
Here, let me take care of it. As soon as I see them, I shoot. Here, let me take care of it. Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Okay, so now. Well, finally, it took 3 to knock him down. So he should be down for 2 turns. Oh, that is nice. And she'll finish him off. Okay, so good. So now he's got 6 health left. And before any of them... Yeah, and see, he's holding pose because at some point... Excuse me, my mouse is screwing up in some way. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay, so at some point... I don't know what it is, but... Where is it? Well, we're just gonna go ahead and
Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
he sees somebody. Yep, he sees that guy.
I see them. Let's go.
Okay, good. Here she comes, because once we kill her and him, they won't have their healers. Okay. Oh, right here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Is he still alive? Is he still moving? Alright, I'm going to leave these guys here because we're going to make sure that these ones are dead. So we'll just burn a turn. We'll get shot by the archer.
We are well protected here. Be ready.
There. Okay, so we gotta kill this archer here. He's still moving. You see how hard these guys are to kill? I mean, I'm lucky I had 3 Princeps to you know, knock him down, and then finally knock him down. I mean, that's quite a lot to have to do to knock one of them out, boy. But these were their 2 healers, and we just wiped them out. Now they got another one right here and another one right here, so they have 2 more. And this one has a bomb. Look, he has the jug of Greek fire. So it looks like there are only 4 left plus the archer. So now I gotta take the archer out. So I think we can
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get the archer because he's hiding. Oh, so we have these barrels that we could set on fire, but I don't have fire.
As soon as I see them, we stay here. They must fight on our part.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to get him. Because he's gonna be the big pain right here. Is I wonder if I could get up here and then shoot him. We'll get up. Hey, wait a minute, he's... Okay. Of course, if I take him down, she or the other one's gonna come and get him back up. So I have to put a hit on him that will totally kill him. Yeah, so he might hit one of my archers. Oh well. Oh, so pick up water jug. Yeah, so if they throw fire at us, we'll be able to put it out. Yeah, I'm sorry that this is going to be a long video because, like I said, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm just... I'm trying to not get any of my guys hurt. But alright, let's go ahead and burn a turn, because he might bleed out.
Help! By a pylon! Now get back in the fight. Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Dang, okay. Okay, so we can't get the angle on him. Alright, so there was only three jugs. It looks like. Alright, so let me see if I can... Yeah, neither one can shoot. Ah, he's coming down to fight. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, that archer. Man, I gotta kill that archer. Alright, well this is our chance to kill him. How can he be in cover? I got him on this angle. How could he be on in cover? There we go. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have to burn a turn. 'Cause We used up everybody. I mean, I don't think I could have him. Maybe he could attack that. He has to be with... Alright, no, he can't.
I don't want to die. We will wait here for the enemy to come.
It looks like we could go right around here. Alright, so we killed him. Okay, let's just... Alright, here she comes. I just wanted to goat them into coming, so... Okay, he's gonna shoot at...
Defensive formation.
And he hides. He hides. Okay. Alright, we gotta get him, but anyways...
Having trouble, friend?
Just took her head off. We... Did you see her head pop off? I mean, that was funny. Okay, I'm tired of that archer shooting at my archers in the open and then hiding. Okay, that's all that we can do there. I gotta get him up. Alright, that's all. I'm gonna just burn a turn. Let's see what...
I can't take this anymore. You're all idiots. We're going to die.
Oh, hey, we might finally get a shot at him. I don't know. Alright. Well, if anything, that took at least one shot off him. Goodbye there, Archer. He was gonna get ready to shoot at one of us, and I couldn't get him to move, so I got her to move, and he is gone. Alright, we got one more to go.
Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is big. Okay, let's see. Is there a code phrase to enter the...
There is. The sentry will ask, has your journey been long? You must answer, we have many more miles to cover towards Rome.
Cheeky bastards.
What? But... Fine. Take it. Just spare me.
We can't spare this man. If anyone learns of this, Mithridates' camp will be on high alert.
I won't tell anyone. I promise.
Okay, so this one is ethos, you know, then you would do that, I guess, but...
No, please.
He might disapprove, but I don't have money, so I have to do this. You know, and like I said, this is my first playthrough in the main game, so, you know, I'm gonna do it this way. You can call it lethal or whatever you want to call it, but okay, well, like I said, you'd have to tell me what you think about my approach to seeing this for the first time, of how I did. But I definitely need to loot because I need money and, you know, resources and all kinds of stuff. There's a box right there. Ooh, a schematic Greek fire jar. Yeah, we need to make that so we can have some consumables like that because that's pretty effective. So we got the Greek fire jar. Schematic. Like, I don't know this game yet, so I mean, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do all this stuff and make those kind of things because, you know what I'm saying? Medical equipment. Alright, so we got a medical equipment schematic. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to, like I said, this is the first time that I've ever done this mission, so I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to get through it. Pair of scout uniforms from the army of the Pontus. This should be able to get you into his camp unnoticed. Oh, look at all this stuff. Hey, now we got a pristine staff. So he's got a regular staff. 6'9", 6'9". Yeah, I mean, it's got 8% critical and armor shred. You know what I mean? So that's good. So we can get rid of that. And so this is what's nice about having all these guys in my party. You know, I can give them some better equipment. Yeah, for this example, he's got a 3.6 spear. Here's a 4.6, a 4.6. Okay, so if you like slashing and stabbing, or if you like, I forget what that one's called, but excess damage dealt to shield overflows to the target's health. Yeah, so if the enemy has a shield, so that might be a good option right there. Okay, so now nobody other than Beastie uses this. So this is a 4.7. This one is a 4.7. Four seven. Okay, so 4.7, focus 1, critical 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna scratch those because I don't think I need them. Oh no, we got some swords here, so let's find somebody. All right, well I got this, and I'm going to use this because it's got a lot of different features to it. He's got a 4.6. Yeah, I like this one. You can do a slash, or you can do a stab that is, you know, three hit points or whatever. So I mean, Now this one is if you had two weapons, but I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna just scratch that one. Because I don't think I have any Princeps that has... Yeah, because I like this one here, and I wouldn't move to this one because you need to have a knife. So we'll scratch that, and then I got 2 bows. I don't know. Let's check out the people that use the bows. So I know she's got this one, so we're gonna keep that. And the other one is this one here. Oh, he's got a 7-8. A 7-8. Okay, so now let's see what he's got. He's got 7, 8, 9, and 5. 7, 8, 9, 5 plus critical. Yeah, so why don't I try that? This way he has the long distance, he has the barb, and he has that. And he has a critical chance of 9%. So, and that's considered a good bow compared to a regular bow. So we'll just scratch that. And like I said, I don't know what use I have with a broom, but I know a pick, we can bust open stuff. And now I got this stuff here. So yeah, I ought to check the other guys that I don't normally use and see what I can give them. Okay, so regular strong. You know, they get cut down to 6 hexes, but that'll be a little bit better protection than this one. And if I give him that, he gains a hex. I'll scrap that. Ah, but if I give him that, I mean, he didn't, he was wearing this, so he didn't have armor. And this doesn't have armor, but it has fire resistance, slashing resistance, and plus piercing resistance. So I'll scratch what he was wearing. And like I said, -4 movement. He can gain 2 movement of wearing that. He can gain 2 movement. And so I'm going to scratch that. So now he's up to 7. And he's a heavy, a Princeps. So they only move 4. So, you know, I'm doing that. And then this allows 4 resistance and a maximum resistance of 1%. Now I could give him this, and that that no resistance, but he gets 2 health, bludgeoning resistance, plus piercing resistance. And so therefore I could I can do that for him. Now I would like to find an alternative that has at least 1 armor for him. But this one has none, and but it does have health though. You know, so do you scrap the 1 armor for the health? I mean, I just don't like the look of it, but you know, give him the 1 health point, and he can go 8. He can go 8 spaces, hexes. Until I get some better stuff, I think I'm gonna just scrap that. I'll forego the armor for him, and we'll just do that for now. We'll have to see how that goes, but I think that's about all I can do. Alright, so that should, let's see here. Oh, it's showing the triage thing, but this is not my camp, so I mean, I don't think I should do triage. I think I need to go back to the base, because I got to get replenished with everything that... Yeah, it's too bad I couldn't grab any of this stuff, but... Alright, that's what I'm going to do, folks, and we'll say, I hope nothing else happens, because it's a long video, and I just couldn't believe, you know, like I said, you're going to have to tell me your opinion on this particular fort of how I played it, and I still have everybody standing, you know what I mean? On insane difficulty. So, you know what I mean? And for seeing it for the first time. So I mean, I'm not trying to put kudos in my head, but I just feel like, wow. But I'm going back to here because I hope nothing else happens. And I'm gonna end the video here because it's a long one, and that was very long. And I'm just gonna tell you, if I keep continuing with this campaign, it's gonna be like that. Because, you know, these guys can kill us like so easily, and stuff like that. And I got somebody here, so okay. So what I am going to do is, I'm just gonna do a save. As you can see here, difficulty insane. All right, so I did a save, and God, who is this? I mean, should I talk to this person before I end the video or what? I mean, he's standing right here in front of me, and I don't know if I can. All I wanted to do, like I was gonna, end the video, and I wanted to get into the camps to put the sick people in, and I wanted to get the tent to where I can get my refills of consumables and stuff like that before I was going to continue the game and do this mission. But I guess I got to go see what this guy wants. Let's see.
A moment of your time, please. I have come to apologize for Bigres's behavior. My grandchild can be disrespectful and reckless. Please forgive him. It is embarrassing. The child is a good athlete, probably better than I ever was. He would have easily defeated any ordinary wrestler. But it seems the man-crusher does not keep ordinary company. That was not a fair fight, however. I demand to face Cineros myself.
It is a reminder of my past life. A stain I can't clean up. I have an idea for how we can solve this conflict without death.
You sure are a loser. No, you look sick and tired. Do you think you can win?
It is not the winning that matters. I am an athlete. I want a fair competition.
What if we fight with our minds?
A mind fight?
Pancration is for young girls looking for a husband. We're both too old for that kind of spectacle.
True. So what do you propose, Man-Crusher?
Riddles. One shall pose 3 questions to the other. He who answers them all correctly will be the winner.
Since I'm the one challenging, I should ask the questions. It's only fair.
That's reasonable. I'm ready for your questions, Diodoros. Make them difficult, so you will be convinced of my victory in the end.
Consider this thing. The more you have of it, the less you see.
You see less in more darkness. Then the answer is darkness. Very clever.
Correct. Your second question follows. Consider 2 fathers and 2 sons. They go fishing one day. They need to eat 1 fish each. How many do they need to catch?
A question of arithmetics. The trick is there indeed. If one of them is the grandfather of the other, the answer is 3, isn't it?
You are strong in mind, Cineros. I did not expect that. Your answer is correct. And now for your last question. Consider Alexandros Megas. When he conquered Gordion, how did he unravel the knot?
That's an odd riddle. There are a few ways you can solve knot riddles, but how can I know without actually witnessing the event? How can we even know that? Chances are the question is a trap. Didn't Alexandros cut the knot?
You win, Cineros the Man-Crusher. It turns out you were the superior contestant after all.
I probably wasn't the superior contestant back then. I was afraid, my friend. And my fear brought shame both to Kos and Alicarnassus.
Thank you for admitting that, and for allowing an old man to compete one final time.
And I thank you, Diodoros, for allowing me to redeem myself. My mind is at ease now. Wale.
Olympian. Alright, you have a skill point. Okay. Okay, then, again, I can't keep playing because, like I said, it's complicated. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. So, okay, well, that was a little something to just know that that is completed. And I don't know if you have any, suggestions that you want to give me or something, but if I just keep going, I'm going to be, showing all kinds of things, and the video is going to keep going long and long and longer. So I'm going to stop right here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to do. All I'm going to do is go into the tent where I can get consumables. I'm going to, get all the people healthy and stuff. And then I'll start the next video when I'm about to do this next thing. Or I can also do the skill points. Like, I'll show you the skill points, and then we'll do the mission. So, okay, so no matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a great day or a great afternoon or a great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you and your own religion, of course. This is your friend Jeff, signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.